Hey guys, it is time for some math. This is April, week 2, day 1 for math, and we're going to continue working with our rods and our units. So let's go ahead and just do a quick review. If you look at this that I have here and you remember, okay, this right here is a unit or a ones. And then this right here is a rod or a tens, okay? So we have, oops, see, these are kind of stacked funny, but we have 10 of these little guys make up one of these, okay? So when we are working with numbers and we're talking about place value, if I talk about numbers in the ones column, that's going to be talking about the units. If I'm talking about numbers in the tens column, that's going to be talking about the rods, okay? So we have discussed numbers in the hundreds column, but we're not going to be working with that right now. So I'm going to move on back. If I have, well, really quick, actually, I'm going to give you a little example. If I have the number 26, I know that the number 26 is how many in the ones? How many ones are there? There are 6 ones. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many tens are there? There are 2 tens, which is 20. So I can go 10, 20. And then right here, I've made the number 26. Okay? So that's all that is saying. So let me go ahead and stack these, get these out of the way for you guys, and then we're going to get actually started on our math paper. We're going to do some together, and we're going to do some on our own as well. Let me get these stacked back up. But that's what we're going to be working on, working with ones and tens. Okay. All right, let me stop sharing this screen with you, and I'm going to move on to our math screen. Okay, guys, here we go. So, oh my goodness, would you look at that? The first number it listed here is 26. Okay, so when we had the number 26, this is doing the thing where it says take out a 10 and then write what's left. Again, this is similar to a math mountain. If you look, these two numbers are going to equal this number on top, okay? So that's all you guys are going to be working on is having these two numbers combine and equal the top, but they want us to take out a 10. So if I look at, let me get my writing tool here. Bear with me, you know how bad I am at drawing all of this. So if I have the number 34 and I make my little lines here, okay, ready? And I take out a 10. So I'm going to write 10 right here. It wants to know how many over here is left. So if I look at this screen, let me share my other screen with you one more time. The number was 34. Okay. If I have the number 34, okay, I know that it has 3 tens and 4 ones. But what they're saying is I'm going to take one of the tens and put it over here. Okay. Now I have to have another number that makes this up. Ready? So I have 1 10. Now I'm going to have 2 more tens. There's 30, 10, 20, 30. And then there's 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So our number in one of the parts that makes up the total is going to be a 10 because we took out the 10. And the number for the other part that makes up the total is going to be 24. okay, because we had to take out that 10. So let me stack these back up, and then we'll go to the first page and do that together. Okay. It's hard to get all these stacked back up exactly the right way. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing the screen and we're going to move back over. All right, so we were left with 10 and, here we go, 24. Very good. Okay, so 10 plus 24 equals 34. Okay, now we have the number 58. We're going to take out a 10. How many 10s are in 58? There are 5. We took 1 out, so now there's only 4 10s. Right, there are 4 10s. And then how many 1s are there? There are 8 1s. So you can see 10 and 48 equals 58. Let's skip down here and do this one. 96. How many 10s are in the number 96? Look in the 10 spot. There are 9 10s in the number 96. Good job. How many 1s are there? There are 6 1s. Look in the 1 spot. Okay, so we're going to take out 10. Here's our, whoops. Here's our, here's our 10. And what's left when we took 10, when we took 1 10 from our 9 10s, what are we left with? Now we have 8 10s. Okay, we have 80, 8 10s. And how many 1s are there? 6. Good. So 86 plus 10 is 96. You're going to do the same thing with these two. I'm going to let you do those two on your own. Okay, now we're going to solve. I think you guys are more than capable of doing this section on your own. 10 minus 1. Again, you may use counters at home. You may use any food that you have, crackers, chips, peanuts, M&Ms, anything like that. Count out 10, and then you're going to use those same 10 for this whole thing. You may also use the hundreds chart that was provided, and you could start at 10 and you're subtracting. So you're going to go to the left and you'll go back however many spaces it tells you. So 10 minus 1, you'd go 1 space, and whatever your number you're on, that would be your answer. Okay. So if you don't have anything at home that you can use for counters and you don't want to use the hundreds chart, you can also draw it. So we could have 10 dots here. Now you'd have to draw it each time, but that would be okay if that's what you want to do. Okay, and we're going to take 1 away. So all we're going to do then is cross through 1. Now what's left? 5 on top, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is what is left. Okay, you guys can do the rest on your own there. And now this section, section number 3, says solve. 13, take away 7. There are several different ways to do this. One of the ways that we have been working with is that we, it was easier for us to think of tens. So we would do 10 minus 7, and then we would add in that 3. We could do that if we wanted. I'll show you that way. Ready? So we know that there's one set of 10s in the number 13. So we're going to take that 10 and we're going to take away our 7 because that's easier for us to think about. We have 10 fingers. We can do 10 take away 7. It's harder for us to do 13 take away 7. Okay, so 10 take away 7. We have 10 fingers. We're going to take 7 away. 5, 6, 7. What are we left with? We're left with 3. Okay, now we have 3 ones left though. So now we have to do 3 plus plus 3, and that equals 6. There we go. We just took the ones right here, the 3 ones, and we took our answer 3. So we did 3 plus 3, and that equals 6. Okay, if that way is confusing, guess what? We can also set it up this way. You guys have learned 13 minus, oh no, minus, my goodness. I'm going to end up and have something weird pop. Oh, goodness sakes. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Minus 7. I'm so sorry, everybody. Okay. 13 minus 7. We know that there's not enough ones on top, 3, to take 7 away. We need to come over to the tens, but again, it's still going to be 13 minus 7. So that way is probably not going to be helpful. This is what you guys need to be doing. You need to be going through and thinking, what are the methods that I know? That method's not going to work, okay? All right, what else could we do? We could draw out 13 things and then take 7 of those away. Again, if you have chips or anything at your house like that, you could use, and I'm going to just quickly do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whoops, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, that one's really small, but it's there. Let's say it's not there. It's too small. Okay, ready? So now we're going to take away 7 of those. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is what's left. That's what we got. What else could we do? Another way that we know is we know to count up. So what we could do is put the number 7 in our head, remember? So we put 7, and then we count up till we get to 13. Ready? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 6 in order to get to 13. And that matches our answer as well. So see, we have lots of different methods to do this, okay? Let's do one more together, and then I'll have you do the last 2 on your own. So 15, take away 8. Okay, if we think of it in this way, it's easier to subtract from 10, then let's do that way first. Ready? So we have 10, take away 8 equals, okay, that one you guys can probably do in your head or with your fingers. 10, take away 8. How many is left? 2, right? Now we still have 5 ones left. So now we have to do 5 plus, oh goodness, plus 2 equals 7. So 15 minus 8 is 7. Now let's go over here and do this real quick, okay? So you guys can visually see it. 15 minus 8 equals, equals. Okay, ready? So if we have 15, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, ready? We want to take 8 of those away. Hold on, I'm going to stack these over here so they're not in the way. Okay, we're not going to pay attention to these. Ready? Right here is the number 15. Now, if I know that, let's see here, kind of move these little guys. Here's our 15. Okay. It's easier to think in terms of 10 take away 8. So I'm going to use this tens right here. I'm going to take 8 away from it. Now I don't have a way to write on this because of this program, but so if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What was left from 10 take away 8? There's only, right here, only 2 left. 1, 2. Okay, 2 is left. So we had our 2 that's left right here. And then we have these 5 still that we cannot forget about. So we have to count all of our units together then. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's how we got that answer. Okay? It was easier to do the 10 take away 8 than to think of 15 take away 8. Okay? And I'm not sure that that actually showed my screen. I just realized that that did not show the screen that I was thinking that it was showing. So let me go back to that really quick. I'm so sorry that it didn't show that. Here's what I did. So I had 15 right here. I have a 10 and 5 ones. And then I used this 10 to take 8 away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there were 2 left, these 2 right here. So I just took these 2 units and these 5 units and added them together. So 5 plus 2 equals 7, which is our answer. It's the same thing that we had on our other screen. It's just, it was a visual way to show you. Sorry that I did that without you guys being able to see it. I'm still getting used to this program and teaching like this. So, all right, I will let you guys go. You guys finish that page and I will have a new video for tomorrow's math. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. I miss you. Bye.